If you asked most people how to become a faster runner, they would likely give a simple answer: run harder, more often. However, science says the exact opposite. In this episode, we explain what slow running is, explore its benefits, discuss the results it can deliver, and provide concrete, scientifically documented examples. We would appreciate it if you like and subscribe to encourage us to create more episodes like this. Now, let's get back to the topic. For many decades, it was believed that to run long distances quickly, you had to train by running long and hard. Well, recent scientific findings suggest otherwise, as we will explain in today's episode. The key to progress and effective long-distance training is slow running. According to Matt Fitzgerald, a marathon runner and sports nutritionist, top runners perform about 80% of their training at low intensity. This is not because elite athletes are incapable of running fast, but because scientific research has demonstrated that speed develops through adaptation rather than exhaustion. But first, let's clarify what slow running means. It doesn't imply laziness. Instead, it refers to a pace where you can speak in full sentences, maintain controlled breathing, and keep your heart rate relatively low. For many, this pace may feel frustratingly slow, but it is precisely at this speed that the foundation for an efficient and faster running style is built. What does science say? When you run at a slow pace, your body primarily relies on aerobic metabolism. This means having more mitochondria in your muscles, denser capillaries, and consequently increased oxygen delivery, along with a heart that pumps more efficiently. In other words, slow running strengthens your engine. If you seek speed without building your engine, you will only become tired. This was demonstrated by Dr. Peter Schnorr and his colleagues at Frederiksberg Hospital in Copenhagen, who conducted a study involving approximately 1,000 healthy joggers and 4,000 healthy non-joggers. Their research showed that slow joggers had a roughly 49% lower risk of mortality compared to non-runners. They defined a slow pace as running at or below 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour. Where do the benefits of slow running come from? Running slowly and consistently trains the body to use less oxygen at the same pace, maintain better posture, and coordinate muscles more efficiently. The result? You can run faster with the same effort without feeling like you're pushing yourself. Professional athletes and those aiming for good times take advantage of this. Many people run daily in a gray zone, not slow enough to promote aerobic adaptations, but not fast enough to improve speed. This zone leads to chronic fatigue, hinders recovery, and blocks progress. Paradoxically, running slowly allows you to run longer, more frequently, and with greater consistency. Consistency, after all, is more important than intensity. Slow running not only helps build speed, but also enhances mood and supports the cognitive functions of the prefrontal cortex, even at very low intensity. A study conducted by researchers in Japan and Thailand involving 24 participants found that any light running lasting more than 10 minutes provides these benefits. In fact, Japan has a genuine culture of slow running, known as the Nico Nico pace, a pace at which you can comfortably smile, combined with a midfoot strike at 180 steps per minute. Professor Hiroaki Tanaka, a Japanese sports physiologist, has demonstrated through his own example that this strategy can lead to setting personal records. He has completed over 60 marathons without injury and achieved his personal best time of 2 hours and 38 minutes at age 50 by adopting a non-competitive approach focused on health and well-being. One advocate of slow running is Kenyan Eliud Kipchoge, who runs over 200 kilometers each week, but only 15 to 20% of that distance is covered at a fast pace, while the remainder is run at a slower pace for him. After a few weeks of slow running, you will notice that your heart rate decreases at the same pace, your breathing becomes easier, and your easy pace naturally becomes faster. You might say that you haven't consciously changed anything, but your body has adapted. You have become faster without running harder. We're curious. How far do you usually run? Are you a slow or fast runner? Please share your current running style and goals in the comments section. No matter your fitness level, remember that running slowly is not a step backward. In fact, it is the safest and most effective way to improve your speed. Additionally, running at a slower pace promotes good health. A study conducted by researchers from several American universities involving over 55,000 participants found that leisure time running reduces the risk of all-cause and cardiovascular mortality. Therefore, the benefits of running do not necessarily depend on speed. A slow pace is already advantageous. In conclusion, build a strong foundation and enjoy running. As the saying goes in the running community, those who know how to pace themselves will go far.